on the hot love seat today.
Hi, this is Jen.
Today. And this is Augie.
Jen.
And I don't have my Oz. I love that. That was fantastic.
Oh, I loved it.
How did that come about? That she didn't
Jana
have
was
R,
saying that
couldn't
was
do
one of her
Rs.
favorite things she
Oh,
remembers
it's so
about your
great.
family.
Hiya.
Hiya. I was going to tell you I got a
Hiya.
request that we needed a Hiya hand signal. So I've decided it's this. Hiya. So if you guys want to try that. Hiya.
All right.
Oh,
Hiya.
I like it.
There
All
we
right.
go.
Hiya.
All right.
Hiya.
So listeners need to remember that.
Hiya.
That's right.
And hiya to all the listeners. I like it.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for joining us and becoming just part of our community, our growing community. We are so appreciative of all the comments.
Yes.
And we're just happy you're here. We're
Yeah.
hoping that
Yeah.
you're going to enjoy this podcast today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of comments, we had so many, we're getting so many more comments, so much fun to read them. It makes
They
it
are
just
fun.
so much more exciting. We already
Yeah.
love it when no one commented, but now it's even better.
Yeah.
But we did get a comment from Beach Barn Jewelry. And it was in response to a quote that we posted. About everything happening for a reason. And she said, been a bit stressed around the house as of late. This quote was needed. So it's nice to know that even our little posts and quotes are kind of hitting home for some people. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for the comment.
Hang in
We
there,
appreciate
girl. Hang in there.
it. That's right. That's right. Good times are coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, perfect. All right, so let's get to our I am statements.
Do we need
I'll go-
to pick a winner for the merchandise?
Oh my goodness, yes. So sorry,
right.
You wanna
totally
do that
forgot
now?
that
Yeah,
part.
let's do it
Yeah,
now.
I think we should.
Let's do it.
Totally
Let me
forgot.
put my
Yeah.
microphone up for a minute. I had to change locations this week, so I'm a little out of sorts.
Discombobulated.
But she never leaves home without her 55-inch
Her microphone.
microphone.
Oh my God.
Tish might be on the road, but she still got her mic. She still got her mic.
All right. I can't put it in the Hiya hat because my hair is up in it and I don't want to take the hat off.
That's
today.
fine.
So I'm going to put it in this hat.
Okay.
So we had
Annabelle Barnard.
Oh, Annabelle.
I'm going to put that in.
All right. Nice.
She's a nice girl.
Yeah. Robert. Not from Shark Tank.
Right. We already looked that up. Damn
Yeah.
it. And Lori Stewart.
Stewart.
All right.
Very nice. Here we go.
Oh, another one. Jules girl. Okay.
And the last one.
Meba Cougar.
Or maybe a cougar. I like that better. Just kidding. I don't even know. I would love for her to comment to let us know because we're probably totally messing it up.
I guess I can't look.
Drum roll.
All right, pick them out. Come on.
I'm out of sorts a little. Ah!
Annabelle.
Oh, Annabelle. All right.
Yay.
All right. Thanks, guys. Keep commenting.
And
We got more to come.
Please send us a picture of you in your Hiya hat because now
Yeah.
we've given away 3 of these. So
Yeah,
I would love to
that's right.
see pictures and hopefully we can post
our
them if you would
fans
allow
look
it. So
like.
yeah, that would be awesome.
That's right.
I bet
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
good looking. That's all I got to say.
Good looking.
That's right. Everybody's going to like it and they're going to want one.
Yeah.
Just saying. All right. That's awesome. Congrats. All right. So now on to the I am statements.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to go. I'm giving control to the universe for things that I cannot change.
Nice.
That's mine. Yeah.
Surrender. There's a beauty in that,
Surrender.
isn't there?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Let it go.
Mine is I am worthy of happiness.
I love that.
That's right. Very
Very
true.
simple and right to the truth.
Yeah.
And mine is I am growing, and I acknowledge that it is my own pace.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Patience.
Everybody's at
Yeah,
their own
that's it.
pace, for sure.
That's right.
Perfect. Awesome.
Very good. So today, what are we going to do today on the podcast, girls?
Somebody's on the hot seat.
Hot seat. Ooh,
Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch.
but I love it.
Hot potato, hot potato. 1, 2, 3. Hot potato,
It's
hot
Jen.
potato. It's me.
Oh, you're so clever.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So
great.
witty. I love
Rapper.
it.
I love
Just I'm
it.
a rapper.
All right. Well, awesome. So we have some questions for Jen, but
Jill.
before we start, I was reminded this week of, I don't know, I can't remember exactly how, but I started remembering how you give your animals voices and your entire family
Yeah.
speaks in the same voice for each animal. And so I thought
voice?
maybe they're all like different. They all had different, every dog that they had with different voice, and her mom and her dad, they would all like speak for the dog.
Oh, that's
But it was,
hilarious.
and it was I do it. I mean, I definitely do it. But I think
don't
I
do
got
that.
it from you. I think I got it from
Really?
y'all but it was just so, I was thinking about it and I was like, oh my gosh, every dog had a different voice. So I wanted you to remind me what your dogs' names were that each had a voice. And I wanted you just to kind of do each little voice.
Oh.
That's cute. That's
No,
so
that's
cute.
embarrassing.
Did you
No,
really
it's
do
so
that,
great.
Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. Each dog you gave a personality to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had
That's
a voice.
beautiful.
It was
That's
so cute.
fantastic.
So like Peppy.
Yeah. Peppy.
Peppy was a little gray poodle terrier. And she
Yeah.
couldn't say her ahs. So she,
I love that.
she was a terrier.
That is the cutest thing I've
So
ever
she
heard.
couldn't say her R's.
Oh my
And
God.
your whole
Okay.
family would talk for her in that? I would have loved to have seen that.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
It was so fun because like literally you'd be sitting around the table and then everybody started talking like the dog.
Yeah.
And it's
It
like
was
my
so cute.
family
Bring-
now thinks I'm really weird. Like my parents don't think I'm weird, but my
Right.
family
Right.
thinks I'm weird. But it's just
That's
it's
such
how
a
I've
cool
always done it.
thing.
Yeah.
And what a neat way to bring an animal into your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Like
awesome.
it's like you totally incorporate them as their
Yeah.
own personality.
So like
I love
Augie, my dog
Augie.
now, who's on dope all the time. Like that's how he acts. So his voice is just a little bit slower. And he just likes to sit on the couch and go for walks with my grandma. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And then what about
I didn't know
Abigail?
that.
Remember Abigail?
Neat
I
fact,
can't
Jana.
remember her.
I feel like she had a little lower voice too. She
A
was
little
kind
bit
of like
lower.
a
The
little
bigger
lower,
dogs
not
have
as
a
low.
little- yeah. And then
Yeah.
Molly. Hers was really squeaky and very pretty and very perfect because
Yeah.
I was perfectly, my hair was perfect. I never had knots.
Yeah.
I was just a little perfect prissy girl.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
That is so great.
So,
What
Yeah.
a cool thing, Jana, to bring up with Jen.
No, it's
Yeah.
just
Get to
funny.
know
So,
her.
so I
I
thought,
love it.
yeah, I don't know. I was reminded of that somehow this week, and it made me laugh because I haven't really thought about it in a really long time. So, anyway, that was college when we used to spend so
sweet.
much time at your parents' house. So it was fun.
Yeah.
So, all right.
That's really cool.
So,
Love it.
so I have some questions.
Okay.
And what I thought was maybe I could have you pick an animal to answer in that voice But I'll pick the animal, actually. I think I'll pick it. So my first question is, what's the weirdest injury that you've ever had? And I think I would like you to say it in Pepe's voice.
For real?
Come on, it'd be so much better. No, ours? I mean, come on.
Oh, that's a channel.
And please
Pepe.
say it was this part of your body. No, that's funny.
Well, one time I got severe cuts on the oof of my mouth from eating too many honeycomb cereal.
Really? You had cuts on the roof of your mouth,
Like
for real?
bad cuts.
Honeycomb cereal.
Honeycomb, they're big.
Yeah.
And I love honeycomb cereal. And I think I ate almost the whole box because it's so good. But then the next morning I woke up and I had bad cuts on the roof of my mouth because they're too big and you put too many in your mouth, and if they're
And
not
you shove it's because the milk hasn't sunk in yet, and you take a bite and you have too many. Yeah, that's brutal.
So that's
that had
a
to
weird
hurt.
injury. Yeah,
That's a weird injury for sure.
I have a question, Jen.
Okay.
What is your favorite holiday?
I'll be honest, I don't love Christmas. Just it's very chaotic. Not as a kid. I was an only child, so it was easy, obviously, because it was all about me.
It's like my birthday, but Jesus and me.
Jesus, and don't forget about me. Yeah.
I'll take Jesus's gifts, thank you.
Yeah. I love Easter, and I do love Valentine's Day.
Oh, really?
Wow.
All those hearts and just sweet.
Yeah.
I love,
Wine,
that's
chocolate.
good. Yeah.
Very good. All right.
Yeah.
Very good.
So what's your favorite food? Maybe something interesting, something that would surprise us.
Something not boring.
Something not like Tostitos.
Don't say chocolate.
Don't say.
Yeah, like
Mine would-
tacos.
Tacos. I love tacos.
I would
Or wine.
maybe something that would surprise not my family, but I love arugula, and I love crystallized ginger. I love ginger.
Oh,
Anything like on a
crystallized
menu.
ginger.
Yes, on
I
a
like ginger,
menu,
too.
if there's arugula or ginger in anything, I'm probably getting it.
I like
Sounds so
ginger. What is
weird.
crystallized ginger? I don't even know what
Sugar.
that
It's
is.
more sugar.
It's just sugar.
Yeah.
What do you do with it? Just chomp on
You
it
put
like
it in
candy?
Snort it.
salads.
You snort it.
You can snort it. It's healthier than other things you would typically snort.
You put it on what? What'd you say?
You
Sorry.
can put it in salads.
Oh,
You can
really?
put it in tea. You can
Tea,
take
that's
it for
what I was- so it's
nausea
like-
if you're nauseous.
Oh,
As a
yeah,
matter of
that makes
fact,
sense.
I have some right here.
Oh.
feeling a little nauseous.
Yeah.
So
Little nerves.
a little nervous.
Oh,
right.
that's funny.
Awesome. Go ahead,
what-
Jen.
Yep. What is your favorite thing to do when you travel?
My favorite thing is I am the queen of finding the good coffee shops.
Oh, yeah.
So that is my favorite thing. And it's not necessarily the coffee that I love lattes and all that, but it's more the atmosphere. I am really, I am so drawn to the vibe of coffee shops. And when you find a good one, and every city has good ones, right?
So
Because they're
true.
popular and they're everywhere. And it's just if I were to own another business, that's what it would be.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
this
very
funky
cool.
greenhouse type coffee shop. So that's my favorite thing. I'm always like, okay, where are we going tomorrow? And that's a different one
Oh, that's
Yeah.
every
neat.
day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I
That's
like to
very
do that.
cool.
Oh,
I like
very
that.
interesting. All right.
Yeah.
So, um, just to get a bit more serious, how about tell us about something that was very life changing for you? Something that, like, what big event throughout your life has really changed your perspective or how you live your life?
Um, I've thought about this because obviously having children is kind of your go-to. And so that's kind of a given. It's always, but I would say I always knew I was going to be a mom and I loved being a mom. And so nothing really surprised me other than the love that you feel.
Yeah.
I never thought that was possible. But probably the thing that's changed me the most is owning a business and
Mm.
being an entrepreneur and everything that comes with that. Bad, like I've lost friends, I've lost
Mm.
relationships with family, I've lost money, I've lost my reputation, I've gotten it back, like a lot of things
Yeah.
that you lose, but there's so much that you gain and so many people that come to your rescue and teach you and mentor you, and leading a team of women is like the coolest thing.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know, it just gets you to your core because everything that you think is a shortcoming is amplified because you're on show, right? Like you have to
Yeah.
perform and you have to work through all of those insecurities and fears. And I don't know, it's just changed me completely. I look at things differently. I look at businesses differently. I look at women owned businesses differently. I look at my team and the women on our team differently and everything that they contribute. It's I'm just blessed, but it's a tough road.
Yeah.
What would you tell somebody that's just starting out? Like somebody who wants to get into, I'm just thinking like even a therapist who
Yeah.
says, I'm going to start my own. I have a great idea and I'm going to start doing this. What would you tell them?
I do mentor quite a few therapists that reach out, hey, how do I get started? What do I do? And I think when I started 16 years ago, it was totally different ball game. You didn't have social media, so you're out beating
Mm,
the
pavement. Yeah.
yeah. And now you have social media, but that the flip side is you think everybody else is so much better than you, on social
Yeah.
media because everybody looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so it's really, I say do it. Like I would never want to work for anybody again. And
Yeah.
at 20 years ago, that would have never been out of my mouth. Like I
Right.
never had an inkling to go out on my own and be a businesswoman. But if you have it in you initially, you got to go for it. Like you're better by yourself if you can just keep going, and you've got to get through
Hmm.
the hard things. So I highly suggest it.
Yeah. I
What do
think
you think?
I was
Go
going to
ahead.
say, I think too, just your business in general is so life changing for the people that we serve or the people that
Yeah.
you serve.
Right.
I mean, I think you found an area that wasn't being covered in the therapy world, and it's just been a godsend for a lot of these families
Yeah.
for sure. And so anyway, it's just an incredible business, a great place to work for.
Yeah. For
um,
those of you who don't
I
know, Jana works with me.
That's
Yeah.
Um,
right.
and we work with babies and new moms
Yeah.
and talk about a vulnerable time and an intimate time
Hmm.
for parents.
Yeah.
And so I'm really, really proud of all of us that go
Hmm.
out and change lives. And we're doing really good work. And
Yeah,
I'm
it's
Hmm.
so
so
proud of
rewarding.
it. Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
rewarding, really is.
Yeah.
Best job I've ever had.
Oh,
So,
you better say
I mean,
that.
Oh,
You're
I
on
better say
national
that.
TV right
Yeah,
now.
that's right. Exactly. No, it really is though. I love it. And I think as a owner, I've gotten to watch you grow because you
Yeah.
started out just you,
Yeah.
and then it'd be like two therapists and then we got three. And then how many employees do you have now?
We have 25.
Yeah. So it's
wow.
25. Yeah.
Yeah.
And So and I think with growth, you have to make some pretty tough decisions, because you're now the person that everybody's looking to for the answers. So you have to be very clear in your mission and what you want and where your company's going. And I think you've done a really great job.
Thank you.
Doing that. So
thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't envy what you do at all. So, I mean, I think you're incredible. So really good. And I think you've done a very good job because you do care how people feel. And you worry about people. And so I think that's hard as an owner or even as a manager to walk the line of being a caring manager, owner, and looking out for your employees, and then also making smart financial business decisions, from a business side. So I think you've done a really great job. So
that is a hard line to walk a lot of times, but
especially for somebody that cares so much about what people think of them. I mean, that's probably the biggest obstacle I've had is that's one of my things that I work on every day is I do care about people and I care what they think about me, but sometimes I'm the villain in their story. And I've learned I had to accept that.
That's good.
That's part of that growth.
Sure. Jana, you have had a friendship with Jennifer for so long. Besides work, like what drew you to Jennifer? Like what?
I think it was my good looks.
I'm sure. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't I know we were in the same OT class, but the one thing I know, and this happens pretty like when I have people in my life, the people that I really is their wit. I mean, they're like funny. She made me laugh, and we giggled all through OT school. I mean, we were literally at the top of the auditorium, like I would go like this, and my shoulders would be, and she would see my shoulders going, and then she would start. I mean, it was crazy, but we just laughed. I mean, I think all through college, I have so many memories of us going out and even things with your dog or later. I don't know. We've always just had so much fun. And then I think also Jennifer is like super caring and wants to take care of you and, and I don't know. And she has a really good circle of friends that all love her very much. And what was so interesting is we all got together. Was it your 30-something birthday? But we all got together. None of us knew each other. We were from all over the United States. And we all met for the first time. And you thought we were best friends. Like we all got along. We had just the best time.
And when I first met Jennifer, I think it was at your wedding, right, Jan?
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yep.
And I mean, honestly, Jennifer, for me, I remember... I don't know what exactly you said on the back porch, but it was after everything was over for the night and we were sitting on Jana's back porch and everybody was back there. And there were comments flying by, from everybody, and everybody was drinking and pretty strong commentary. It was bantering.
Yeah.
And I remember you had, like you said, Jana, some of the quickest lines, but they were very direct.
Really?
And they were direct and they were biting. But they were funny and you were laughing
so
and the person was laughing.
Yeah.
And I remember, I swear to you, at that point, I was like, I like this girl. Because it was so, and I tend to like that in women. Like, I like seeing very strong women who can speak up and get a point across if something is inappropriate or somebody has said something that's not quite accurate and they're BSing. And that's exactly the kind of comment that came out of your mouth. And I don't even know if you even noticed because you were laughing and you're very charming about it. So the person you were saying it to was sort of just like listening and, had no problem taking it from you. But in my mind, that was the first time I thought, we're going to get along. Like, I like this girl. And it's funny because since then, I swear to you, that is one of the things that I like most about you is how much I respect you.
No.
You don't demand respect. And I think that that's where you and I are different. I think I have I have a lot of growing to do in that area because I don't manage people. I haven't softened that up. So when I'm frustrated or when I'm fearful or when I'm tired, it comes out just biting. There's no charm to it. And I watched you, and I've watched you even getting to know you, since Jana's wedding and the amount of times that we've gotten together. And I'm like, that is such a beautiful, soft skill because your heart comes through, but you don't give up the fact that you have an opinion and you're strong and you're smart and you don't back down on that. And you might, back down on other areas, but you don't back down on that. And to me, that just like, I have so much respect for you for that. You are one of the neatest women in that regard. You carry yourself so gracefully, and yet you're so smart. It's extremely impressive to watch you. So yeah, that's biggest reason why I'm like, wow, okay, I want to be like Jen.
Oh,
That's right. I know.
I got some growing
Me
to do.
too.
I want to be just like her.
you guys, I'll send the check today. I'll
Yeah.
send the check. Thank you. You did
Yeah.
great. You did it great.
No, it's
Thank
true.
you.
I mean,
That's very, very
I'm
kind,
really
both of
excited.
you.
Even when we get together, I'm like, yeah. So
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
got
she's a good one.
she,
She's a
quick,
keeper.
quick. Yeah, she's a keeper
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
And we forgot to have her answer in all her dog voices. Pepe's the only one that won today.
Could you give us some kind of wrap-up comment for Golden Nugget about what you feel in life
In Augie voice.
Augie voice, in
Yeah.
honor of Augie?
It's okay. It's all right to just be. It's okay to just take it easy and lay it down, and it's okay. It's okay.
That's so cute.
Augie.
Aw.
Good old Augie. And I love that you're a dog girl. I'm like,
Yeah.
she's a dog girl. Love
She
that.
likes her donkeys.
Get that from my
Sweet little
parents.
babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Well, thanks,
Very
girls.
good, ladies. Yeah, very good.
very
a lot
nice.
of fun.
Yeah.
And we shall see everybody again next week on
Yeah.
Monday. Yeah, please
Yeah.
make sure to comment. You definitely want one of these bad boys.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Hiya.
right. That's right.
It's all
Comment.
yours. Give us a comment.
Yep.
All
And
right.
we're wishing-
congratulations to Annabelle.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. We're wishing you a great week.
All right.
And who are we shouting out?
AJ.
Shout out to AJ.
AJ.
Shout out AJ. Very good.
All right. See y'all later.
Bye,
Love
guys.
you guys.
Bye-bye.
Love,
Love
you,
you.
Jen.
Bye.
Bye.